chasing it around. Which is why you'd probably imagine England will get plenty more opportunities as this match opens up in the second half. Those Andorra legs and minds will tire inevitably. These players semi-professional as well. As England look to come forward, it's Cody through the middle, works it out to Chilwell on the left-hand side. Chilwell gets it back from Jadon Sancho. England happy to keep it at a rather pedestrian pace in this build-up. Chilwell. Tammy Abraham dropping deep to get involved, but Chilwell ignores him, goes back to Cody. Ward-Prowse. John Stones, who probably should have made it 2-0 with that header a few minutes ago, finds Saka, who's been quite quiet so far in the match, running into a little bit of traffic there, but the referees have judged that Vieira has fouled the Arsenal man. It'll be a free kick to England, which they take quickly. Moved down to the left-hand side with Sancho. Really giving Chus Rubio a tough time, Jadon Sancho. Lingard now into Ward-Prowse and Stones. Stones clips the ball back out towards Jadon Sancho. Just a little bit too much on that for Sancho to try and control as Denmark double their lead away in Moldova. 2-0 the scoreline now in that game. Poland 2-0 up against San Marino. Faroe Islands 0, Austria 1. The only other games with goals in the 7:45 kickoffs. That means Northern Ireland in a big qualifier away in Switzerland, still level at 0-0. As we tick towards the final 10 minutes of this first half. Josep Gomez sends the goal kick long for Andorra. Just 2 shots on target so far in the game for England, one of those being the goal. That's a lovely turn from Aaron Sanchez, the Andorran forward. Off the settle for a throw on the far side, though, home side, but brilliant little Cruyff turn mid-air, really, from Sanchez. Andorra get a little bit of sustained possession at least, just to give themselves defensively a little bit of respite. You can see Chus Rubio there in absolutely no rush, pulling his socks up before taking this throw, which he sends down the line. Sanchez goes down. He's adamant he should have a free kick, and belatedly the official does award one in his favour. In fact, it's Christian Martinez who's gone down. Chilwell, the judge guilty party. Maybe a little bit of shirt tugging from Chilwell, but certainly Martinez made sure the referee knew that. Looks like one of the candidates to potentially take the free kick as well, which is actually in a dangerous position. Lima, the substitute, has come forward from the back, the 41-year-old. Put that into further context. He's 21 years older, more than double the age, sorry, I should say, of Bukayo Saka. Andorra, first chance they've had in this game to try and lift the ball and put England's defence under pressure from a set piece. Mark Garcia standing over it as well, and it will be left for the full-back, who sends a deep ball towards the far post. Stones is able to flick it clear. It might go for a throw-in. A corner. James Ward-Prowse prevents that. In fact, I think he might have won a foul. It looks like Max Lavera has been penalised for a push on Ward-Prowse. A bit unnecessary there, because I don't think Ward-Prowse was doing anything other than clearing it out for a throw-in anyway. But it is a free kick to England, which Kieran Trippier will take right in front of his own corner flag. Not often been that deep this evening. England's captain clips it up towards Abraham, who's chest control. That's exquisite to hold off Lavera as well, and he brings Ward-Prowse into play. That's lovely from England. Ward-Prowse switches it out towards Jadon Sancho, who's looking to take on Chus Rubio. Overlapping is Chilwell, who gets a cross into the box. Flick clear by Lavera. Comes to Trippier, who drills it back in. It's blocked behind for a corner. Rebez, I think, throwing himself at the ball. It was goal-bound, that final effort there from Kieran Trippier. But that was England going through the gears and really cutting through Andorra like a hot knife through butter. Cody and Stones make their way forward from the back for this James Ward-Prowse corner. Looks like it'll be another in-swinging delivery from the Southampton skipper, and again whipped him right under the goal frame, and again Joseph Gomez has to punch it away pretty much on the line. Again, his handwork, if you like, was solid from the goalkeeper, even though it's probably not the most textbook way of dealing with things. And we'll look to come again, but Lingard under pressure can't quite get that one under control. We have 7 minutes plus stoppage time to play at the end of this first half. Andorra 0, England 1 it remains. Ben Chilwell with the only goal of the game so far. I can tell you Northern Ireland are still goalless away in Switzerland, but they've had Jamal Lewis, their left back, sent off for 2 yellow cards in the first half. Switzerland had a goal disallowed by VAR as well earlier on. Be a long night to come for Ian Barraclough's side. Andorra have possession of the ball, but Vieira, he's actually done well battling to keep hold of it. In the end, he's crowded out and he'll go out for a throw for England on the halfway line, which Lingard has taken quickly, trying to keep the tempo high as Denmark go 3-0 up away in Moldova. Perfect record in qualifying Denmark. I think they're the only side in European qualifying who've won all their games so far. That's after England drew with Poland at the end of the last international break. Keeping up their brilliant form, Denmark, from Euro 2020.